All right, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about something we all deal with, the promises we make to ourselves. We're going to explore why it can feel like your own brain has stopped trusting you, and more importantly, how we can actually fix that and rebuild that self trust from the ground up. I mean, come on, who hasn't been here? You make this grand promise the night before. Tomorrow, I'm up at dawn. And then that alarm shrieks, and the promise just melts away as you hit the snooze button. That little moment seems so harmless, but trust me, it's a huge piece of a much bigger puzzle. So, this is how it starts, right? It always begins with the best of intentions. You've got this great idea, this positive goal in mind, and then life happens. For a million different, tiny reasons, it just doesn't get done. The moment slips by, and that promise is left hanging. Look, if this happens once, it's no big deal. It's just a slip up. But when it happens over and over and over again, that's when a really nasty cycle starts. We get trapped in this loop, and half the time, we don't even realize it's happening. So let's actually put a name to this thing so we can really break it down. We're going to call it the broken promise cycle. Okay, now this is the absolute key to understanding this whole thing. This has nothing to do with being lazy or lacking willpower. Think of it like this. You are literally training your brain. Every single time you break a promise, you're sending it a message. You're teaching it that, hey, your words don't really mean much. And that kind of training, well, it has some pretty serious consequences. It creates a very real, legitimate issue inside your head. Which leads us right to our next part, your brain's trust problem. Let me put it this way. Imagine you have that one friend, you know the one, who is always flaking out. They swear they'll meet you, but then, last minute, they cancel. Every single time. How long would it take before you just stopped believing them? You wouldn't even bother putting their plans in your calendar anymore, right? Well, that is exactly what's happening inside your own mind. That's the psychological damage. Your brain literally starts treating you like that flaky friend. It hears you say, I'm going to start working out, and it just kind of rolls its eyes. Because it has a mountain of evidence, a whole history, showing that you probably won't follow through. Okay, so that's the problem, that's the bad news. But here is the really, really good news. This is completely fixable. You can reverse the damage, and you can rebuild that trust. And that brings us to the solution, a super simple but incredibly powerful idea called the small promise system. So what's the secret? It's all about changing the scale of the game. We need to forget about those huge, overwhelming resolutions, like go to the gym every single day or write a novel this year. They sound impressive, but they are so easy to fail at. Instead, we're going to shrink things way, way down. The magic is in the small promise. So instead of go to the gym, how about do one push-up? Instead of write a novel, what about write one sentence? The goal is to make it so ridiculously easy that you'd feel silly not doing it. All right, so how do we actually put this into practice and make it a real habit? Well, that's what this next part is all about, creating your daily non-negotiable. And honestly, it could not be simpler. It's just 3 steps. First, pick one, and I mean one tiny little action. Second, and this is the most important part, you make it non-negotiable. This isn't an I'll try or a maybe. It's a this is happening, period. No excuses. And third, you just do it every single day. That consistency is the engine that rebuilds the trust. And I cannot stress this enough. When we say tiny, we mean tiny. Just look at these. Drink 1 glass of water. Read a single page of a book. Do just 1 push-up. The whole point here isn't the outcome. It's not about getting hydrated or becoming a bodybuilder overnight. The point is to give yourself a win. The point is to keep the promise. So, okay, you do 1 push-up a day. Big deal, right? Well, actually, yeah, it is a huge deal. And the psychology behind why it's so powerful is what we're talking about in our last section, the science of kept promises. It all boils down to this number. 1. 1 tiny kept promise. 1 small act of personal integrity. When you repeat that day after day, you are sending a brand new, powerful signal to your brain. And what's the payoff of that new signal? Your brain finally gets the memo. Oh, wait, when we say we're going to do something, we actually do it. The result of that repeated message isn't just a completed task. It's something so much deeper. It's a quiet inner strength and a foundation of genuine self-respect. So that brings me to my final thought, and it's a question for you. After all this, knowing the incredible power of a single kept promise, What's it going to be? What one tiny, non negotiable promise will you keep to yourself tomorrow?